Here, now we are going to see about the layers of soil. You just take page number 91. In page number 91, you take out your books, children, then only you can follow. I'll explain you, but even though you have to you have to see the picture in your book closely. Understand? If I draw on the board, it will be difficult to understand. So, take out your book and you just see page number 91. In this page, you can see this layer of soil. What are the layers? We are going to see it now. Understand? Shall I say what are the layers? There are 6 types of layers are there. How many layers are there in the soil? 6 layers are there. One by one I'll tell you. Here, this first one, organic layer. Next one, topsoil, subsoil, parent materia and bedrock. Shall I write it on the board then? Yeah, you just see. Now we are going to see about the layers of soil. What are the layers of soil? What are the layers of soil? Here in the picture you can see. Picture kuduthirukangala. What are the layers? You just say this side on the left hand side, organic layer, and second one topsoil, and the third one subsoil, and the fourth one parent materia, and the sixth one bedrock. So these are the one side, the layers of soil. Here another side we have the 6 types of layers of soil. How many types of layers of soil are there? 6 types according to the formation, from top to down. We have 6 types of layers. What are they? One by one we'll see. First one, O. O means horizon or humus. Horizon or humus. That is, this is organic matter. In this horizon or humus, in this we can see, what are we can see in this? Abdin keta, we can see the leaves, needles, twigs, moss and lichens. We can see in this horizon, and or we can say it as humus. Understand? The second one, horizon or topsoil. This is called as A. A means horizon or topsoil. Horizon or topsoil. In this we can see the topsoil composition of the organic matter in this topsoil. Understand? Organic matter and the mineral matter we can see in this organic. Understand? And the third one, which is called as the horizon E, that is horizon or elevated layer. Horizon or elevated layer. Okay, and this is called as E abdin sollana. Okay, and in this elevated layer we can see the leached of clay. What is clay, children? Kaliman சொல்றோம்ல. ஏன்னா டாப் அப்படியே பூமிக்கு அடியில இருந்து ஒண்ணா இருக்கு. That is O, A and this is E. இதுல என்ன இருக்கு? Clay. Understand? Clay இருக்கு, iron, aluminum oxide. These are all we can see in this layer. Understand? And the third one is horizon or elevated layer. Understand? In this horizon it is called as E. E stand for horizon, elevated layer. Understand? In this layer it is leached of clay, iron and aluminum oxide, which leaves concentration of ore. Idhula da nariya aluminum oxide irukku, clay irukku in this third elevated layer. In the E சொல்றோம்ல elevated, this is only E. Understand? And the fourth one, what is fourth one? Which layer? This is called as B, horizon or subsoil. This is B, horizon or subsoil. In this layer we can see all the chemical and physical and physical alteration of the parent material. Parent material, iron, we can see iron, clay, aluminium and all organic components are found in this horizon. And here this be fourth layer. What is fourth layer? This fourth layer is called as horizon or subsoil. Adam B, that is. In the horizon or subsoil we can see the chemical and physical matter, the changes of chemical and physical matter, and it is the having the parent material. Understand the formation, igneous, metamorphic, sedimentary rock, I told you, no. So the parent material, and we can see because of the parent rock we can see the iron, clay, all organisms, all organic matter, we can have this in this layer and the composition of rocks. Understand? And the fifth layer is called as horizon, C, horizon or parent rock. That is horizon or parent rock, C, that is. Okay. This C, that is weathered parent material accumulate in this layer, the parent rock, igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic rock, the parent rock. So weathering is very important in this rock, weathered parent material. And the sixth layer of rock is called as R, that is horizon parent rock. This is also horizon parent rock. Horizon parent rock, it is unweathered part of bedrock. In this we are not having weathering, so unweathered bedrock is there. அதுக்கு கீழே ஒண்ணுமே கிடையாது. Unrock, weather bed, that's all over. So these are all the 6 layers of soil. What are the 6 layers of soil? First one is O, that is horizon or humus, and second one A, horizon or topsoil. Third one E, horizon or elevated layer. Fourth one B, horizon or subsoil. Fifth one C, or horizon or parent rocks. And sixth one is R, horizon parent rock. R varakudadu adula. Understand? OR varakudadu. Horizon parent rock. Adoda layer is over. Bedrock சொல்றோம். அதுதான் பூமிக்கு அடியில இருக்கிற கடைசி லேயர், அதான் ஃபுல்லாக பெட்டு சொல்கிறோம்ல அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும் அந்த ராக்ஸ். Can you able to follow? So these are the layers of the rock. Children, you have this as a paragraph answer, detail answer. So you have to draw the picture and as well as you have to explain this. What are these? The layers of rocks. Have you understand, children? Shall we go to next one? Soil conservation. So these are all the useful. The soil is very much useful for both human, animals and plants. Without soil, can we live without soil? No, not at all. We cannot live without soil. Understand? And even plants it needs soil. Without soil, plants won't be grow. So plants and trees, it need soil. So soil is very important. So for that only we have to conserve soil. What is conserve, children? Protect, protection. We have to protect our soil. எப்படி பாதுகாக்கிறது? Conservation. Understand? Protection. How we can protect the soil? Can we see that? Okay, are you ready? Okay, shall we go to next one? Now, soil conservation. What is soil conservation? Soil conservation is the process of protecting the soil from the erosion to maintain its fertility. What is soil conservation? Soil conservation is the protection of soil from soil erosion. Soil erosion to maintain its fertility. What is soil conservation? Soil conservation is the protection of soil from soil erosion. How? For what? To maintain its fertility. This is called as soil erosion. Understand? Soil erosion is widely we can practice how we can conserve the soil by doing the afforestation. By doing the afforestation, then controlled grazing. Grazing na aadu maadala meeyidalla adha controlled grazing, then construction of dams. Dams எல்லாம் கட்டுறதுனால, then crop rotation and strip farming and what we can say, shifting cultivation, and windbreak. So these are the what we can say, these are the conservation of soil. What are the types of soil conservation? So soil conservation is very important. Soil conservation is the protection of soil from soil erosion. Understand? And what are the types? Afforestation, continuous grazing avoid பண்றது, then construction of dams to avoid. Understand? Construction of dams, then doing crop rotation and strip farming, shifting cultivation and windbreak. So these are the types of methods we can follow to conserve soil. Now, the uses of soil. What are the uses of soil now? Previously itself I told you the uses of soil. Soil is very important natural resource. What are the natural resources? Air, water, sunlight, all are natural resources. Understand? Among this natural resources, soil is also one of the natural resource. It is very important natural resource, and it is very much useful for requirement for plant life and various life form on the earth. So it is plant life and other various life forms we need soil. They are very much useful, and the mineral present in the soil is nourishment for minerals in soil. So, it is very much nourishment for the crops cultivation. Understand? And the next one, it is made up for making use of ceramics. Ceramics நான் பீங்கான்னு சொல்கிறோம்ல, ceramics or pottery. பானை செய்கிறதுக்கு என்ன வேணும்? We need soil, பானை. Understand? Pottery. And it is the source of construction and handicraft work. Construction work and handicrafts and it is natural filter of water and purifies it. Filter the water and purify and it is support the ecosystem. So, they are the uses of soil. So, what are the uses of soil, children? The uses of soil, they are very much useful for plant life and other important life forming. We, the people also. And in the soil, we have the minerals and it is very much useful for the plant cultivation and it is useful for making ceramic and in pottery work and in construction work and handicrafts. We can use it, the soil is very much useful and the soil is very much useful for the filtration of water. Understand? And it is purify the water and it is support the life of ecosystem. So, without soil we cannot live. So, already we saw about the rocks and now we saw about the soil. So, rocks and soil are very much useful for the lifestyle of the people and even plants and animals. So, in this lesson we saw about the various types of rocks and the uses and the soil, the layers, the conservation, erosion, everything we saw in this lesson. And we finished this lesson and children, you learn thoroughly. The next class I will give you the answers for the exercises. Understand? And side by side you just learn. You go through the notes also one by one. First you learn the objectives, then short answers, then paragraph answers, like that you can learn. So, it is very useful. It is very easy to learn. I know that you are all brilliant children, you are very bright student. So, what are the teachers we are taking lessons side by side. The next day, the day itself you have to learn. Then only it will be easy for you to make it clear. Understand? In the next class, we will see in the next lesson. Thank you children. Bye.